barbecue packs in the freezer for long-term storage. And keeps leftovers for weekday lunch and snacks.
Save food, save money and save time. So if you want to do any of those three things, it's worth it. And then also, we should feel that we're responsible for the planet as well.
But what happens if you still have food heading for the bin? Well, how about a community fridge? It's a simple idea. Food that's still good.
My chest, like.
The law was changed a decade ago.
No, she said it's for something. She gave me a name. She gave me a name. I can't remember the name. But she gave me the name. So she gave me ibuprofen.
Ever told.
Some inflammatory.
There is still much to learn.
She said a name for it anyway. I can't remember the name.
Chris Buckler, BBC News, Belfast. The Olympic champion Mo Farah is now Serbo after receiving his talking about saying we can't understand really why.
Italy may be the most notable absentees from next year's World Cup, but they're not alone. 3 times World Cup finalists, the Netherlands failed to qualify. Their form's been awful recently. In South America, Chile ranked 9th in the world with Alexis Sanchez, a star player, missed out, and another world-famous player who won't be there, Gareth Bale. Wales finished below Ireland in their qualifying group. So there is one European place still up for grabs at the World Cup, and tonight it will be settled here in Dublin. Republic of Ireland, actually, are the playoff experts. Now, this is their 8th playoff. Denmark, the opponents tonight. It's a great opportunity to qualify, but beyond this game, what will the World Cup be like?
Defiance and resilience amid the carnage as a nation struggles to survive.
That's tonight at 10. That's all, though, from the BBC's News at 6. Time now for the news where you are. Goodbye.
Coming up on the programme tonight, a Labour MP apologises after calling a black Tory politician a token ghetto boy.
She doesn't want to make an apology, and that in and of itself says something. She doesn't need to apologise to me, she needs to apologise to the British public.
There are calls for Emma Dent Code to face disciplinary action, also this evening. Kate Middleton's uncle admits punching his wife to the ground outside their London home. We're trackside in the £15 billion Crossrail tunnel ahead of some services beginning next year. Plus,
I love Paddington Bear as much today as I did as a child back in the 70s.
a special service is held at St Paul's Cathedral to remember Michael Bond, the creator of Paddington Bear. And Arise Samo, the 4-time Olympic champion, receives his knighthood from the Queen. A very good evening from BBC London News. First tonight, she was the Labour MP who got herself into hot water for mocking Prince Harry's military service. Now, Emma Dent Coate, the MP for Kensington, is embroiled in a race row. It centres around an article she wrote referring to a black Conservative politician as a token ghetto boy. Sean Bailey, who's now a London Assembly member, has accused her of racism and wants her party to take action. Our political editor, Tim Donovan, has the story.
It's now a very public row between a Labour MP and a Conservative Assembly member over what she said about him 7 years ago.
People are on the list because it's so cheap.
At the time, Sean Bailey was on the campaign trail, filmed by us in fact, as he fought for the parliamentary seat of Hammersmith. He'd been one of David Cameron's great hopes for winning in London. This was Emma Dent Coate this June after winning the seat of Kensington. In the article she wrote back in 2010, she accused Bailey of allowing himself to be exploited to bolster the Tories' image. Who can say where this man will ever fit in, however hard he tries, she wrote. One day he is the token ghetto boy standing behind Dee Cameron. The next, looking interested beside G. Osborne. Ever felt used, she asked?
I notice you're not apologising. Do you want to apologise?
What, for quoting what somebody else had said?
Yes.
Today, under fire, she claims she'd just been repeating words used by others, and it wasn't racist.
If he feels offended by it, of course I apologise, of course I do. If somebody actually read the blog, they would see I was quoting other people's sources, what people were saying at the time.
But he was unimpressed by what he viewed as a half-hearted apology.
Well, she didn't really apologise. All she did was reiterate the points and try to blame other people, fictitious people. Am I offended? Of course I am, but it isn't about me. It's about young black children up and down the country. Many ethnic communities struggle to feel part of Britain, to be involved. And attacks like this, at the core of people's beliefs and in the political arena, prevent people from being involved.
The Conservatives don't appear at this stage to be wanting to let this lie, and they've written to the Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, urging him to discipline Emmerdale Coat as soon as possible.
I'm not going to withdraw the whip from anyone. I'll obviously ensure that people discuss the use of language with people, but I will make sure that everyone treats others with respect.
Her view, it was legitimate political criticism. His, it crossed the line. Tim Donovan, BBC London News.
Plenty more ahead this evening, including a new video advising school children what to do in the event of a terror attack. We ask teenagers what they make of it. The Duchess of Cambridge's uncle has admitted assaulting his wife and knocking her to the ground after a drunken argument. It happened outside their central London home. Today, Gary Goldsmith appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court, and Louisa Preston is there for us this evening with more details. Louisa.
Well, Gary Goldsmith and his wife had been out for the night at a charity event when he attacked her outside their home in central London. Now, the court heard today they were actually arguing in the back of a taxi. They then both got out of that taxi, and that's when this attack happened. Gary Goldsmith then went and touched his wife in the face. Now, the taxi driver said that she actually then fell backwards, and he believed that she'd been knocked unconscious because she was lying on the floor for quite a while. She then opened her eyes, staggered onto her feet, and was seen crying. Now, the taxi driver said in court today that when he confronted Gary Goldsmith, he actually became quite aggressive, and at that point, his wife told the taxi driver to call the police. Now, we're led to believe that at the police station, Gary Goldsmith said that he just pushed his wife, and he actually didn't give her a punch in the face with his left foot.
And Louisa, this will come as a potential embarrassment for the royals.
Well, it certainly will, Liz. I mean, it's been led to believe that he's actually been banned from returning home, and there could be some restriction on him, restraining order, so he's prevented from actually confronting or seeing his wife at all. And he's had a very coloured lifestyle in the past. We know that, it's been well reported. He was invited to Prince William and Catherine's wedding. As we know, he's the younger brother of the Duchess of Cambridge, mother Carol Middleton. He was also invited to Pickle Middleton's wedding earlier this year. Now, the Chief Magistrate today said that she was looking at a community order as punishment, but was really looking at how to protect Mrs. Goldsmith from her husband. He's due to be sentenced next week.
Louisa, thank you. Next, the potentially life-saving advice in a new video for school children that police are encouraging head teachers to show pupils. The animated film illustrates what to do in the event of a terror attack and urges young people not to waste time taking pictures, but to run away from danger. Chris Rogers has more.
Len, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where did you guys go when we ran?
We hid. We must have got separated.
The film begins with three teenagers catching up after escaping a terror attack by a gunman.
I was trying to make you laugh. But then there were those three pops.
It was like fireworks.
As they talk through their horrifying experience, they realise they did everything right to survive.
Run!
The message is the same for school children as it is for adults. Run, hide, tell. Another key message: don't stop to film scenes on your mobile. But is it a message that will unnerve these 16-year-olds or reassure them?
Made me feel as though that you'd know what to do in the situation. That's much clearer, and even if you do panic, that you can sort of think clearly about the points that were raised, and that you would be able to you'd be safe.
Stay quiet. Not a sound. A smart ED having everyone turn their phones on silent and vibrate off too.
I think it was really helpful and a good advice to know what can happen and how we can survive.
You've only been in London for 2 years from Romania.
Yeah.
Is it scary for you, being in a city that has been targeted a lot?
Yes, because usually in my country this doesn't happen.
Has it changed how you would have reacted?
Because I would have
He went on Snapchat and posted everything. So, yeah.
The question is, could the money be better spent on other dangers for children? Terrorism is by no means the biggest killer. It's the road. Nearly 5,000 under-16s are killed every year on foot by car.
I mean, there are always difficult choices about where to spend money, and actually for me it's important that we spend it in this area. It is unlikely that a young person will be involved in a terror attack, but actually for me, young people are telling us through the survey that we have completed with them, they are telling us that they want to have a discussion around terrorism.
The attacks this year in London and Manchester took some of the youngest victims of terror this country has ever seen. The Met hopes this video won't just save lives, but also encourage young people to face